Yeah, so everything he got, we're going to get. And what did it say he was going to get? He was going to have the nations to rule them with a scepter of iron. He was going to get all the kingdoms. He was going to rule the world, man. So we're going to rule the world and some. Right along with the Lord, man. Because this is going to be our kingdom that's coming. But you got people that don't want that to come. They cool with America. Why? Carnality, man. This is something spiritual. To see that you join heirs with the Lord. That you're going to be ruling galaxies, man. Different planets and all of that. Something Esau can't get. Like, you know what I'm saying? The niggas think carnal. This flat screen TV, HD TV, cable, internet, iPhone, what's that shit? Samsung, Note 3, all that. That's all people care about. Is this bullshit shit that somebody can steal, man. Go ahead. Matter of fact, can you get Matthew 7 and 21, I believe? You want to know what precept all of let's do it. I can't even think of it. I'm not letting you lie. I can't even think of it. I know where it's at though. Oh, 11 and 21. Nah, never mind. Seek ye first the kingdom. Oh, 6 and 19. Yeah. Carl's trying to steal my precepts. He like.
Matthew chapter 6 and 19.
Yeah.
Lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth.
Yeah, lay not up for yourself treasures upon earth. Don't treasure any of this stuff. Of course, what's yours is yours. Take care of it. But don't think that that can save you. Or at the end of the day, like my missus, she get mad because I'll buy a fucking TV for $250 and if it's hard time, I'll sell that bitch for $150. That's me. I just bought a pair of shoes and I'm about to sell them up. I don't care about them. It is hard, it's hard. Y'all brothers know I sell anything. Like, hey, if I got the receipt to it, best believe it's going back to the store too.
He got every receipt.
You know what I'm saying? But that, you know, it's not like, well, I'm going to get this, so just in case it get hard. It's not no insurance policy. I buy something expensive to have. I buy it because I want it if I need it. You know what I'm saying? If I'm in need, I'm going to pawn that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like I'm going to just pawn it and leave it in there. Of course, I still want it. But at that time, I got to sacrifice, man. But I don't treasure all of that. Let's say I put it in a pawn shop, somebody raid the pawn shop and take it. If they can't replace it, something got to happen. If not, then hey, it's gone. That happened to my Xbox before. I thought they did 90 days, but they did 30, and I lost the Xbox. Did I go all crazy and I'm gonna take you to court? No, man. You know what I did? I said that's the Lord telling me not to play the game, to focus. If anything bad happen, I try and think of a positive outcome, man. When you think of a positive outcome, that'll help you, man. And it ain't nothing but Satan anyway, man. It ain't nothing but Satan. You know, you ain't gonna win every battle, but you can try to, man. And what'll help you try is the scripture, meditating day and night. Go ahead.
Lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doeth corrupt.
Yeah, where things can be messed with. Go ahead.
And where thieves break through and steal.
Yeah, somebody can steal that. You just got your tax money, you bought a TV, you bought the Blu-ray DVD player to go with it with the Netflix, you know what I'm saying? You just got a car, you just got the shoes, you know what I'm saying? You done bought everything that people can take, man. How many books did you buy that you done read that can stick in your mind? Because it's about knowledge. Hey, knowledge and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, man. That's why you gotta constantly read. Blessed is he that readeth. They don't say that just because you read the whole Bible. I read the whole Bible. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. Because it tells you at the time when you're supposed to be teaching, hey, it's have need that you need that milk again, man. So you done got deep into the knowledge. You done forgot not necessarily about the basics, but about certain, basic scriptures. Could have been basic scriptures. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. What up?
Verse 20. But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven.
Yeah, but lay up for yourself treasures in heaven. The kingdom of heaven coming. You know what I'm saying? Us having all the gold, everything that comes with the heavens. The kingdom of heaven, man. The slaves ruling. Everything gonna be flip-flop. We on top, they on the bottom, man. Go ahead.
Where neither moth nor rust doeth corrupt.
Yeah, because ain't nobody gonna be able to. Go ahead.
And where thieves do not break through nor steal.
Yeah, ain't nobody gonna be able to mess with your stuff, man. It's gonna be our kingdom. We're gonna be ruling with the Lord. You know what I'm saying? With the Most High right above us, with the 12 disciples. You know what I'm saying? King David. And we gonna be on top. We gonna be empowered, man. So that's what we supposed to be striving for. Not what's going on here. Right here, this is just survival mode. We just surviving right now. When the kingdom comes, that's when we can relax.
Hey, a partner for you to say that. And Ezra's where rest is allowed.
Exactly. Hey, and it tells you in Hebrews that they couldn't, some of them couldn't enter into that rest because of unbelief, man.
I got precepts. St. John 14:1. Let not your heart be troubled. Ye believe in the Most High. Believe in me. Believe also in me. In my Father's house are many mansions.
Yeah, in my Father's house are many mansions. So the Lord, He rules everything. He owns everything, man. And many mansions is different planets and different galaxies, man. The Lord said He gonna prepare a place for us. He been preparing this place this whole time. Okay. Hey,
That's the spirit.
In my Father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would not have told you.
Yeah, if it wasn't true, He wouldn't have said nothing about it. You know how niggas be like, yeah, man, I got you. Like, even tell their kids. Like, still perfume. They tell their kids, yeah, I got some nice toys for y'all at the house. They get to the house, ain't no toys, man. The Lord like, look, my Father, He got in my house, and my Father's house is many mansions, you know what I'm saying? If it wasn't so, I wouldn't tell you. So He like, what I'm saying is true. I'm not lying to you. I'm not trying to make you feel good right now because, you know what I'm saying? You in captivity or whatnot. Go ahead. It's the weekend. You ain't got to pay on the weekend.
You have to pay on the weekend?
No.
Thank you.
Yep. Go ahead.
And if I go, I go to prepare a place for you.
Yeah, I go and prepare a place for you. He been working on this place for life, man. Since he left. Which is gonna be perfect, man. It's gonna be perfect. Go ahead.
And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again.
Yeah, so why would He go and build a nice little place, prepare it and everything, you know what I'm saying, and not come back and get us, man? So the Lord gotta come back, man. So while we here, man, we gotta sustain, man. Be patient. Go ahead.
And receive you unto myself.
Yep, and receive us unto Himself, because it said we was gonna be joint heirs in Romans. You know, go ahead.
That where I am, there ye may be also.
Yep. So where He is, where's the Lord at, man? He's in kingdom of heaven right now. I'm not the kingdom of heaven. It's like He's in the third heaven right now. So that is going to come to the earth. All of that righteousness that dwells up there, and all of that unwickedness that dwells up there is going to come down to the earth and going to be established physically on this earth, which is going to be the kingdom of heaven, which we're going to be joint heirs with the Lord, man.
Let me finish reading that scripture real
Okay,
quick.
go ahead.
Back in Romans 8:17, and if the children, then heirs of the Most High, and joint heirs with Hamashiach,
Yep.
if so be that we suffer with Him, that we may be called, that we may be also glorified together.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So go ahead.
So the Lord, He had to die on the cross.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
That was His suffering.
That was His suffering. We suffering right now. It wouldn't be right if He had to die on the cross and suffer, and then you could be a wicked ass nigga your whole life and then get the kingdom.
Because you got grace. You can do what you want to do because you think you got grace. Hey, and the Lord said himself, the servant is not greater than his master. You know what I'm saying? So what the Lord went through, we're going to have to go through. It might not be on the same aspect, but something like it. We're going to have to be put to death. We're going to have to go days without eating. We're going to have some kind of suffering so the Lord can prove you, man. You know what I'm saying? This the initiation, man. Because it's cool now. It's all right. But once it get real, food stamps is gone. Gas done shot up. Murder rate go up. Crime go up.
Martial laws enacted.
Martial laws enacted, you know. And all that whole little comfort just goes out the window, man. It's going to be hard. And it's going to be harder to be patient. It's going to be, hey, get that, I think it's chapter 5. Romans chapter 5. It's going to be harder to be patient. It's going to be harder to believe. But if you really believe, man, you will believe, man. That's why you got to prepare right now. That's why you got to prepare right now. I think it's at the top.
Romans 5:3. And not only so, but we glory in tribulations also.
Yeah, you're supposed to glory in tribulations also, man. You're supposed to go through troubles. You in slavery. You're supposed to go through stuff. Ain't nothing gonna be perfect, man, till the kingdom come. Go ahead.
Knowing that tribulation worketh patience.
Knowing that tribulation worketh patience, man. So once you go through something, you continuously going through problems, where eventually them problems and happen to you so many times that you just, fuck it, I'm in slavery, I can't escape it, man. So now that brings that patience, man. So when it come around the next time, you know how to deal. Go ahead.
And patience experience.
Yep, and patience experience. So once that patience, then you get that, once that patience, you got that experience, then, you know what I'm saying, you know what to do or what not to do when them certain situations come around. Like, you short on your rent. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you always gonna have rent, you always gonna have bills or whatnot. You always gonna have bills. So when it comes around, the only thing you can do if you short is ask a brotherhood or get extra hours because you know you're gonna be short. That's that experience and everything. But when it comes to this truth, man, Satan coming in, you on the highways and byways, you got people continuously coming up being demons. Now you have that patience to patiently, you don't just spaz out. You know what I'm saying? You deal accordingly. They come up and they asking questions, you deal with those questions. They come up and they want to be a demon, you slice them and dice them with the scriptures, man. So you have that experience, you can discern them spirits. That experience is, you didn't dealt with it so long, man, that it's old now. You can deal with it now. Go ahead.
And patience experience,
Yep.
and experience hope.
Yeah, so all of that ties into hope, man, having that faith. Because it's not like yesterday we got the truth, we out teaching today, it's going to be destroyed tomorrow. No, man, this is a process. It's been a drug out process, you know what I'm saying? That's why the elders are so cold at what they do. Because they done been through the whole, the patience and the experience, man. You know, they went through the tribulation, not saying they don't go through it now, but they done seen niggas fall in and they done seen niggas come in. They done seen that over and over. So now they like, look, it's just a process. It happens. You know, that's why they is the way it is. They is the way that they is. You know?
Like that domino, you push that domino and you start falling, all the dominoes start falling around the room. Mm-hmm. So you gotta have patience.
Yep. My God. Go ahead. Oh, you talking about this red one right here too?
Yeah, both of them.
Somebody gonna be bad
Romans
today.
8:18. For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time,
your aching foot, your aching leg. Right now my feet hurt from standing out here. But so what? You know what I'm saying? It ain't cold. You know what I'm saying? I can deal with that. You know, if I was trying to get a job and I had to stand up for this long or had to stand up this long on my job, then I would do it. You know what I'm saying? So why not do it much more for the Lord, man? Go ahead.
are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us.
Yeah, so what you go through in this time, trials and tribulation you go through in this time, is still not worthy to be compared to what we're going to receive, man. It's not worthy of what we're going to receive. Because the kingdom of heaven is going to be beautiful, and it's going to be worth it, man. That's when it's going to be our time to glory and party and chill and rest and relax. Just imagine waking up, no back pains, man. Getting the right amount of sleep that you need. Got a 32-inch memory foam. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
8 inches, and I thought I was in the kingdom.
Shoot, you know what I'm saying?
Shoot, 32.
Got women that's righteous. You know, hey, go make me something to eat. Okay. That's beautiful, man.
Real shalom.
Yeah, the real.
The real shalom.
And of course, you can't forget Esau under our foot, man. Esau under our foot. You can just wake up and boom! We're not even gonna have punching bags, man. We gonna just hang them up on a hook and just beat them till they die.
Hey, just like that, what was that movie Land of the Dead? How they was using them in the carnival and shit.
Oh yeah.
You know, that's, you don't use them Edomites for that, man.
Yeah, they definitely gonna get it, man. Go ahead, park there if you want. Go ahead,
Romans 8:19. For the earnest expectations of the creature waiteth in manifestation of the sons of the Most High.
Yeah. So read that
Read
again.
again. For the earnest expectation of the creature waiteth for the manifestation of the sons of the Most High.
Yeah, because it's not like we was just born and look, we're out here teaching, you know what I'm saying? We all was, you know, we all creatures and we all was into some BS at a point in time, but now it's been manifest. Now, I'm not saying we the elect, because you got niggas, they calling themselves the elect, but we damn for sure doing what the elect will be doing. So, but it manifests who the sons of the Most High is. Like, and at a point in time, we didn't know that we was Israelites. We didn't know how far history go back and that it's so great, and we come from a great nation, man. Now, the same book we was reading out of in church was our history book. We didn't know that, man. But now all of that has been manifest that the Negroes, Latinos, and the Native Americans is the sons of the Most High. But on this side, right now, in this present time, the elect is really the sons of the Most High. That's who he care about right now. You know? If you got two kids in the street, one of them yours and a car coming, who you gonna save? The stranger kid? You gonna save a little white baby? Or you gonna save your own child, man? You going for your own. So that's the elect right now, man. You know? That's all the Lord care about. Because everything that the so-called white man and all his plans that he's making is according to the Lord's plan. And it's to bring judgment on the 2/3 and to bring judgment on whoever is supposed to bring judgment to, man. And to build the elect up, man. Trust in the Lord, build their patience, build their hope, build their confidence, their faith, man. I wouldn't do that if I was you. Go ahead, you supposed to park 15 feet from a fire hydrant early.
For the creature was made subject to vanity.
Yeah, we was made subject to vanity. We came out, you know, pretty much sinning, man. There's no way to be 100% righteous in the law. That's why that grace is there, man. You know, so, and it says that charity covers a multitude of sins, man. So the stuff that we did in our past, you know what I'm saying? Now that you know how you're supposed to be dealing, show that charity, and then, you know, the Lord, all right, you know, I see, you know. Kind of forget about that, you know. Let that good outweigh the bad, man. Go ahead.
Not willingly,
Yeah, not willingly. Go ahead.
but by reason of him who hath subjected the same in hope.
Yeah, not willingly, but by the reason of the Most High, man, who gave the same hope. You know what I'm saying? So we subject to vanity, just like if the Lord put that spirit on you, you can have that hope and that salvation, man. But he's only going to put it on a select few. Go ahead.
Because the creature itself also shall be delivered from the bondage of corruption into the glorious liberty of the children of the Most High. For we know that the whole creation groaneth and travaileth in pain together until now. And not only they, but ourselves also, which have the first fruits of the Spirit.
Yeah, and the first fruits of the Spirit, when you go to Isaiah, that clutch